Isolation Nation. Welcome to the Social Distancing Social Club. It is Fuck It Fan Friday, but also it is the battle we have waited over a year for. The Punisher versus me, the Punderful Wizard of Ha-Has. To the streets, we have a special topic we just assigned a half hour ago to me and to Jeremy Day, the Punisher himself, that will be unveiled later, and we will go head to head with 7 puns each. There will be a vote. There will be a winner. There will be only one person left alive when this battle is done. I mean, we'll both probably live, but you get the point. And on that note, it is time to introduce the second of the 4 legs of this fine tripod that makes up the tricycle quarantine. It's Sleep Hofstetter.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Ben, you are correct. I don't know if you read the fine print. This is to the death.
Wait, okay, what?
To the death.
Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know if my puns are that good.
So, good luck to you. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. Do all of that stuff. Throw in those Facebook stars, et cetera, and please welcome the person who actually does kill whoever loses the battle, Mr. Chris Bauer.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when you almost died last Friday eating donuts, so why not die getting punned to death today?
Then
Ben?
almost
That's how
died
this
eating
works.
nothing for 2 days, and so now I'm gonna
Oh, that's
die.
true. Are you back off the diet of celery and pecans or whatever the hell you're eating?
I am off that diet. I'm still trying to eat small portions, and I'm eating primarily only hamburger buns.
I love that diet. Only carbs. It's the only carbs. I got it. That's cool.
I've lost
Rachel's not
3.4
Yeah.
pounds in the last 4 days.
That diet is actually where you only eat bread. It's actually called Fatkins.
There was a character I used to play, Dr. Lard Fatkins. He was his diet instead of all protein was all lard and fat. And he was an enormous 700-pound diet doctor. I'll play you guys a clip at some point.
Sure, of course you had that character. God damn, that's hilarious.
He goes, his big thing goes, this way you can lose weight or gain weight by eating nothing but lard, fat, and chicken grease.
So he's Mike Tyson. He was also Mike Tyson while you were doing it.
I thought there was a little Jay Leno in there.
It's like Jay Leno had Mike Tyson in his mouth, I think is what that was.
Now I'm eating Jay Leno. Did you eat this? Did you eat this?
Rachel's not here yet. She's stuck in traffic, so we'll kind of mess around. And if you notice, I am back from Nebraska. I left 4 days early because I wasn't having fun, so I came home. So I'm back. So I spoke at the conference I was at, but all my friends that have been there for years, they weren't there this year, and I didn't want to spend 4 days making friends with people I didn't know. I just flew home to LA. So
that's the biggest
I'm back.
indictment of Nebraska possible because you can have fun anywhere.
Really, I think I might be too old to sleep in a dorm room. That's really what it was. The bed was like way too high off the ground for a single bed. Like the whole time I was afraid I was going to fall out of it. Like I'm just too old to sleep in a dorm at this point.
I gotta say, some of the best days I've had on the road are the days I decided to leave early. Like when, you know what I mean? Like that moment where you're just like, yeah, fuck this place. Fuck this place? Yeah, fuck this place. And then we all just leave. It's the best.
Yeah, exactly. No, it surprised me you're not more of a Dodgers fan then, Steve. But
No, I get to my gigs on time.
You just leave early. Very cool. We had a fun overnight game while we were waiting on Rage. We had a fun overnight game. It was finish this. I'm going to make him an offer he can't blank. And let's see. We'll start at the other side. Frank Notaro had, I'm going to make him an offer he'd never choose. Thought that was an interesting thought. Smash had, I'm going to make him an offer, and then, we'll see where it goes from there. I thought that was very light way to do it. Shannon Savage said, I'm going to make him an offer on that horse. I think she's trying to fuck that horse because it's Friday. And then Beryl had a couple. Let's see. He had... I'm going to make him an otter he can't abuse. I thought that was cool. Here we don't want to abuse otters. That was nice. He also had Wheel of Fornication, which just fuck you, Beryl. That was funny. But I'm going to give Beryl the win with I'm going to make him an offer I hope Rivers accepts.
Oh my God. All right. We're going to get to the Night King game in a little bit when Rachel gets here.
No, she sent it to me. She sent me to the Night King game.
Oh, she sent it to you. Nice.
All right, so the Night King game was what was it? It was pickup lines for actors, and so Frankie Berman came in second with "You Have a Lovely Set of Golden Globes," and but the Night King for the next 24. What day is it? Yeah, 24 hours is. Well, actually, it's
18 hours.
18 hours.
21 hours.
21 hours. There we go. Thank you. It was Shannon Savage with "Do You Do Everything on Cue?" That was
Nice.
And you're the Night King or Queen or whatever you want to call yourself for 21 hours.
I would have just gone with line. Anyway, today's game is.
I didn't know Steve was into like a pre-sex coke situation. Okay.
He doesn't do
not
line.
that kind. All right. The ideas you forget.
Can you
where
imagine
you
how much
are.
coke you could do off Steve's dick, though? Jesus Christ.
You know, my favorite part of the Jersey Powers that Ben has an important contest where he may live or die today. He may die. And now the only thing he's going to be thinking of is that.
No, you just make motivation to live. I would rather die now.
All right, today's game is sleep a celebrity. So take a celebrity's name and make it about sleep somehow.
I've tried many times, by the way.
And lost at this game at several parties. So, for instance, Robert Duvet. Or sleep apnea Vardalos. It's a tougher one. And this one, I had to do this. I know no one knows who Cecil Espy is. He's a baseball player from like the late 80s, early 90s, I think. But when I thought of this, I had to do it. Narco Cecil Espy. No. I couldn't not do that. Anyway, the point is...
I don't even know who that is, Steve. You have any idea how obscure a baseball player from the 80s when I collected baseball cards has to be for me not to know their goddamn
but it's
name?
Narco Cecil Espy. That's great. All right. That's when watching Cecil Espy makes you go to sleep. So,
I liked Cecil Espy Street when I was a kid. That was a fun show.
You tell me how to get there real quick?
So, if you want to participate in the game, what you do is you take a celebrity's name, you make it about sleep somehow, and you comment with that on any of our feeds. But if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as have a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you comment with a tip, at least $5 if a super chat, a PayPal, or a Venmo, any of those things, and you will be entered to win our prize. And as always, if you are in our video front row, you get up to 2 entries for free.
Cool. And we do have a bunch of new patrons on the Patreon. So,
shit.
What happened?
Yay!
Oh, yeah. We're only 4 away, Steve. We're only 4 away.
Fuck!
If we're counting tier hoppers, we're only 4 away. And like hopping up, not back sideways. Like, you get it. But
I know what the rules are.
Arctic Arcanum is now a member of the Patreon. Thanks so much. Mary Leber jumped to the pinned level. Jennifer Story jumped to the pin level. Dorothy Sladek is at the Isolation Nation level. Gary Gorman jumped to the pin level. Tina McGillan jumped to the pin level. And that's the end of the pins. So we're out of the pins. I think that is all 5 of the pins are gone. So we will the big batch went out last week. This next one will go out tomorrow. These next ones. And we are 4 away from Steve making his profile picture, that thing with him. And
if anyone joins at the pin level from here on out, they will be entered to win the new pin that we are currently developing. And so we're 4 away from me having to make my profile picture that for a month. But also you guys.
Correct. And we also...
I wasn't here, so I didn't agree to that. So I'm not part of this bet.
No, we voted 3-1.
Just post it. We don't have to change our profile picture. We just have to post the embarrassing image. That was what it was,
that's
right?
not what we wanted to do.
I missed a few minutes. I thought that's what you said. Not what you said?
No, that is not what I said. So you guys want me to do it all by myself, and you guys aren't good enough sports to do it with me?
That's
No,
right.
that's okay. Look, if you're bad sports, it's fine.
Hey, that's kind of how the show's gone this whole time. We fucking all rip on you while we laugh. Isn't that kind of how this works?
No, that was Ben.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll do it. Fine, fuck it.
What am I agreeing to do? What am I
You're going to
agreeing
make
to
that
Agreed
picture
to put the nipple tassel picture as your profile picture.
For how
for a
long?
month
A month.
with no explanation.
Well, no, the only explanation you can give is that it's from the show. You can say that it's from the show. You just don't say more.
If Steve loses 30,000 followers, it's a blip on his radar. I lose 30,000 followers, I'm at 0 followers. Do you understand?
Yeah, but if 1% of my followers leave, that's not a blip. If 1% of your followers leave, It's fine. I'll come back.
And Ben, if 30,000 of your followers left, you will have negative 15,000 followers. That's possible.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, have some the margin of error in there somewhere. Don't end up at zero.
I love the idea that you're like, this is a bigger deal for me because I reach fewer people. Like, how is that?
Well, his dick's not as long.
Before I finished that joke, you made another big dick joke. Great. Very hot.
All right, you guys don't have to, but if we hit the 4, I definitely
I'll do
will.
it. I'll do it. I mean, my picture's just me trying to fall in love with myself, so I don't think that's as bad as Steve.
Yeah, mine is by far the most embarrassing. But
Steve's is pretty bad.
Hold on. Mine is wearing a unicorn helmet with a pink shirt that says "Weekends with the Squads" that is tied up as a belly shirt, and yours is way worse.
Your nipple tassel picture was your headshot for clubs for 2 years. I had to put that on.
All yours is a drawing of an actual picture of you.
Yeah, it sold a shit ton of tickets. That nipple tassel picture sold a bunch of tickets back in the day.
I never used that picture. Clubs, firstly. Secondly, I showed it on air. I regretted showing it on air. Thirdly, yours is a drawing of an actual picture of you also, Steve.
No. I did the picture to recreate the drawing. The drawing came first. I thought it was worth the laugh to then do it after.
Yes, see? That's exactly what happened.
But
you showed us a picture.
I apologize.
Voluntarily. You were like, guys, look at this. And now you're upset that we want to show other people?
Why am I doing that? I was trying to be
Well, Ben, again, part of that is, like, don't tell us things. Don't show us things. I mean, like, don't tell us. You know what I mean? Like, you were like, hey, guys, I haven't had sex but twice this pandemic. And I remember Steve texted me, like, why did he just tell us that? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea. But it's going to be a fun year. And then it was.
Okay, so I'll stop telling you guys things and let's see how this show goes from now on.
Ben wants to play show and don't tell.
Right, I'm going to look like Chris Angel hanging from a... There's Rachel. It's Rachel, everybody.
Hey, Rachel's here.
You're muted, queen.
What I miss? I'm so sorry. Traffic accidents.
No problem. Ben is arguing whether he should use his nipple tassel for his profile picture for a month because he thinks it's too embarrassing.
I mean, do we get to choose that, or we do get to choose? Because I haven't chosen mine yet. So yeah, we get the choice. Ben can say. Ben gets to override.
What are the other options?
I don't know.
There's one with a tassel on your dick, but I don't think you want that one. And there's one where you fuck a hot tub. So pick whatever one you pick.
But Ben, you
call
can
it the
choose any of those
helicopter.
Here's what I'd like to say. I am fully down to do it under one condition. If Rachel and Bowers also have to post embarrassing pictures, not
I do. We do. I just get to choose. I'm not posting one of me and Steve dating because I'm.
Yeah, and that I understand. Also, it's like it's a thing that not only didn't happen, but it's also something where she does have a boyfriend.
Yes,
so,
I
like,
agree.
That's not,
and I don't want to have to keep trying to explain that over and over.
Okay, firstly, Steve, it's a little bit hypocritical of you to constantly be fighting Republicans' revisionist history and then not admit that you and Rachel.
You know what, Ben? I think you need to put on the nipple tassel picture.
You gotta put the picture of you and Steve dating.
No.
Or something absolutely embarrassing we get to approve.
In Ben's defense, Rachel, I did make 2 Steve has a huge dick jokes before you got here, and so that's why Ben is doing the Steve, because every time I do that, he does a Steve dated Rachel joke. It's just kind of how it works. So you missed the 2 dick jokes.
Can we not?
But one of them was about how much cocaine we could do off Steve's dick, which was a lot. So anyway.
Okay.
You know what, guys? I am in traffic again. I've got to go.
You see your face?
Ben, introduce the front row. We'll come back to this. Introduce the front row.
Wish, Queen, but that power is in Bauer's hands. He stops making that joke, I stop making the other joke. That's how it goes.
Turn the cameras on, everybody.
Everybody, please join us. We announced the Night King game and all that, the winners and all. Cool. Thank you, guys.
We did indeed. It is great to be with all of you again. Thank you for joining us today. It's an epic day. It's going to be a really fun episode. We're already well underway. We are joined first by Steve and Val, everybody.
What up?
Oh, Expos hat. Nice.
Ooh, Expos hat.
It took me so long to learn what the point of that logo was and to even understand it was an M.
Wow, that's an M?
It's also
from Montreal.
My favorite guy to work with at the restaurant was always the expo guy. That was my favorite dude. He always made it like way easier when you had to go to the kitchen.
And the ELB is also French for it, but that's the whole thing. It's a great logo that nobody ever understood.
Sure. It just seems, I mean, it looks cool, but it's also kind of stupid. We are joined by Stanley Jungleeb, everybody.
Hi, Stanley.
What up, Stanley?
Stanley, good to see you. Nice drum set in the background there. Holy moly.
I'm glad Plato finally has merch. Aristotle's been kicking his ass for years.
What's the difference between that drum set and Ben?
I get to bang the drum set.
Let's see the answer, Steve.
Yeah, you guys got it in 3 different ways. It's fine.
One more than
I'll turn
him.
off Steve's camera in 2 seconds. We are joined by Chris LaBalls, everybody. Good to have you, LaBalls. I got nothing snarky to say. You look great. You look happy. You got that post-fuck-a-fan glow. We're joined by Shannon Burr, coming to us from a majestic children's bedroom.
Oh, nice.
That's a good hoodie right there. We are joined by Marissa Francis Harnedy, everybody.
Hi.
Great to see you again. We are joined by Renee Hutchinson, everybody.
Oh, Team Punisher. Look at
Team
that.
Punisher.
Oh,
What's
no.
that? Uh-oh.
Sorry, Ben.
All right. No, it's okay. I understand.
Holy
We're gonna
shit.
take sides. I get it. We're joined by Alex, my final form Breer.
Is he fucking a unicorn? What is happening?
My final form Breer.
Yes. His helmet fell off.
Wow, it's a very quiet, stoic, still fucking going on there.
Well, we got a horn on your both heads, and okay.
You got the full Walmart helmet. And then, my God.
This is quite the scene.
By the way, there are other YouTube channels devoted to just that. So
And by the way, if that amount of movement is fucking, I've been fucking all pandemic. We're joined by James Nielsen, everybody. And the great thing about James is the shade of white on those headphones. It's an embarrassing shade of white. It's like off-white. What is it really? No one knows. And you really got to rethink your headphone choices.
I like his headphones, but you know, hey.
I'm just trying to find something to work with. We are joined live from Australia by Zara Bending, everybody.
What up, Zara B?
Ooh,
Hey.
ooh. You know, how you feeling, Zara?
I'm feeling fine, Ben. I'm feeling great.
Awesome. We are joined by Cassie Nolan, everybody. Hello, Cassie. I'm glad that you're joining us with grateful hearts. What is that paper? Insert basic bitch quote here.
Get that ready for you to make fun of her plaque. That is awesome. She knew you were gonna. You took the bait, Ben. That was awesome. She was catching a fish. She was like fishing.
I gotta say, I love that. I laughed at it and I lived through it.
That's right. That was pretty incredible. Take notes, James Nielsen. Okay. We're joined by JP feature winner Sleepy Bear.
Jesus.
And we are joined. Would I like some Cheez-Its? No, thank you. I gave it the office. And we are joined right now by a worthy competitor, a man who I respect, and a man who I will do my best to take down, but no promises because he's a very good pun master. It's the Punisher himself, Jeremy Day, everybody. Yes, indeed. And we are joined right now by one of the favorites here at the Isolation Nation. It is Snapsacks. Good to see you, Saps. Nice to be with you. I love that Saps is currently the mayor of Mad Ones. Still flicks me off every day. It's pretty cool. We are joined by Wendy Swerdlow, everybody. Great to have you, Wendy. I always get confused why Wendy's mic is not there now and is there later, and it's because you don't talk at this point in the show, and I get it. Now I get it. There it is. Oh, quick move. We're joined by Dina McDonald, everybody.
You sure you don't want to cheese it?
Oh shit!
Now what the hell's happening? What the hell's happening?
I don't know.
I think that they are trying to throw you off your game in the pun battle. Is what's
What the
happening.
hell's cheese got to do?
Yeah, but well, because they're showing you snacks you're not allowed to eat, and that's going to throw you off your game a little bit. By
I
being
actually
a
have
little
eaten absolutely. No, that's not true. I had like 20 blueberries. All I've eaten today, so that's not a lot of food.
Are they weed blueberries or just regular
Oh,
blueberries?
that looks good. What is that? What
Is
is
that a stuffed crust pizza? What is that?
Lasagna.
It's lasagna.
Oh, nice.
Very, very tasty.
By the way, Ben, I think I had 20 blueberries in a bowl of other things.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of blueberries.
I've had 5 blueberries total my whole life, but they all had weed in them.
And we are joined by the reverse psychology strategy I'm going to employ of the perfectly framed camera of JoJo. Great to have you, JoJo. Looking good vertical. Love it. Love to not see any part of the room. Love it.
There it is. Yeah, that corner of that pillow really brings it together, man.
We're joined by the LB, the Long Beach. It's Lindsey Brown.
Ew.
Great to have you, Lindsay. We are joined by a BBA herself eating. I'm like, why is everybody trying to fuck with me? I don't get this.
Oh shit, he's grilling. I want my baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby.
You guys are brutal, and I fucking love it. This is-
LJ's barbecue ribs.
What's in the box shirt and what's on the grill? It's LJ Mutson stuff, everybody. Great to see you, LJ.
What's in the box? Seasonings.
What you making, LJ?
Making some chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken on the grill. Nothing better. Like it.
I love the
That
shot
is-
where we can't see it.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of barbecue
a
chicken.
lot of
Oh,
chicken,
that
man.
looks-
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's
What's in the
enough for
background?
all of us except Ben.
What is that in the background? Foosball you got past the grill?
What a great backyard.
Backyard. We like it.
Nah, I got no foosball.
No foosball. No outdoor foosball. Jeez.
Nah.
That behind the grill. There's a thing behind the grill. Oh, it looked like
Tree?
foosball. It's just
A tree?
Ready, a chair? I don't know.
Fair enough.
A tree?
Yeah.
Another tree?
Enjoy the chicken. We are joined by SDSC Kickstand 2.0. It is Greg Bill.
Oh my god.
You got to see the front of the ship. The front of the ship has the quarantine. Well, it did a minute ago. I don't know how that.
There's a different one.
Look at that's cool.
Love it.
That is pretty.
Ben's in a
damn cool.
spacesuit. I like that.
That is awesome. I love that. We are joined by Anna. Is this better, Steve? What are we talking about? Is what better?
Changed my profile pic.
Because it was before it was the picture of me, the embarrassing one that I'm willing to put up as my profile picture because I'm a gamer. That one.
Yeah,
I just-
but changed it
I
to the
just
less
said-
embarrassing one of you in psycho yoga instructor.
Yeah. Well, I I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love that you thought we were supposed to just intuit what your profile picture was.
No, it's from the last episode. Ben, we all watched the show.
I wasn't even here for this one, and I knew what joke she was making.
How are we supposed to see the current profile picture? Is my point.
The
She's in
la-
the gallery, when she's not,
It was
when
her
her
last
camera's not on, you can
background.
s- yeah, when her camera's not on, you can see it. That's what happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, great then.
Well, but then Hayden made a special background, and I forgot, and I changed the.
Got it,
See, I see what happened. Okay, yeah. See, she had a
Got it.
picture of Steve, and then she changed the background. All right, makes sense.
Got it. I've made much ado about nothing. I apologize. Well done. I like it. Sorry. So, what's that, Anna?
It's just saying you always do.
You're joined by Chris Jacobs, everybody. Good to have you, Chris.
Buddy.
What up? What up? And LJ, by the way, says this wasn't to fuck with Ben. It's dinner time in New York. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, LJ, or at least your non-support.
You didn't have any naan. That was all chicken.
My God, chicken and naan sounds really good right now. Somebody wants to order me some Zanku chicken. That sounds incredible. We're joined by Steph Andrews, everybody. The pineapple's gone. The pineapple's gone.
Is she eating it?
Boom.
Love it. Is it? How
She
is
doesn't
it?
look happy about eating it.
No, I lost a bet with my friend, and now I have to eat the whole thing.
Who would bet with having to eat that
Wait.
much food? I can't believe you would do that, Steph.
Wait, Steph, I really hope you mean the whole inside of the pineapple.
Yeah, not eating the outside. I'm from Melbourne, Steve. I'm not from Sydney.
Oh,
Hey!
Australia burn. Nice. Hey. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
If she lost, she would have had to eat a whole watermelon, and she hates watermelon. We're in lockdown, so we have to make our own fun here.
We
What's
are
that like?
joined, I should have said, by the soon-to-be very sour-tongued Steph Andrews.
It's really sweet, and I hate it.
So bad right now.
Really swipe behind it. I've had so many women tell me that. I can't.
Bowers, you're Australian.
I didn't kill her. Oh no.
Bowers, your Australian sounds like Matthew McConaughey.
Not as Australian.
All right.
His Australian sounded like Forrest Gump.
I sounded exactly like she did.
I thought it sounded pretty good, Bowers.
Yeah, I was dead
It
on.
was
Although
nothing
it did
like
sound-
me, mate. All right.
It did sound to me, though, like you were saying a lot of women said to you, you're sweating, and I don't like it. I think that's what it said.
Oh, no, I don't sweat. I'm sweat, but they hate me. Is that what it
Okay,
says?
now-
Australian girls like sweat, Ben.
What's that?
Australian girls like sweat.
Oh shit.
By the way, I think Bowers' Australian was like, life is like a box of koalas. Like that was.
I cannot do accents. I tell you that all the time. I cannot do accents. I can't do voices. It's not my thing.
I can't either, but I'll still mock it.
But
No,
I will
it's
say
like
you do a great Bowers impression.
Thank you.
Not as good as you do, but
Thank you very
I
much.
think you do a better impression of me than I do, Ben. Honestly, I was listening to the show in the car the other day, and I think you're better at me than I am. So
We're joined by Emily Emile Ronalds, everybody. The hood is on. I'm going to take that as an endorsement of Team Wizard. That's what I'm taking that as. Yeah, look at that. She's leaning Wizard.
oh, by the way, that's how we'll vote, Ben. They'll lean in their screen on which side they want to go to. It'll be fun. We'll do a gallery view, and then you just have to put yourself into which column you're in. I like it a lot.
Good luck guessing my angle.
We are joined by Brad Clark, everybody.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, what's happening here? We are joined by the man, the angle. It's Frank Notaro.
Do you have some Joker lips going on?
What is?
I don't know what's up with my camera.
I love it, Frank. You look good in rouge.
Okay.
Has anybody ever told you you got a pretty mouth?
We are joined by Patrick Yoakley, everybody. Great to have you, Patrick. You got lots of stuff in the background now. You got a bottle of whiskey, you got bow and arrows, you got all kinds of stuff. The SDSC chips and that photo right there that you're pointing. I don't know what you're pointing at, the poker chips or the photo.
The U2 album.
The what?
The U2 album.
Oh, the U2 out, the one that was forced on everybody?
Yeah. In record format.
Did they send it to you for free, or did you have to like sign up for it?
Yeah, probably the latter.
It just came in the mail.
Yeah, so old school. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow, they misprinted that because I'll never fit in your CD player. Also, since I see the SDC poker chips in the background, just an alert to everybody, since you're all eating food, those are not edible chips. Those are not edible chips. You all know. There they are. That's the full
Swallow
set.
them.
Oh, you just dropped one.
Who's down? Who's down? Who left?
Who fell?
They're all.
Steve, sorry.
No! Avenge me,
going.
Ben. Avenge me.
That's the first time Steve has ever gone down all pandemic. We are joined by Aranka. Aranka Huneke. Anka Huneke. We're joined by a Heineken, everybody. There it is. We are joined by Frank Berman, everybody. I would like to say one thing. Hello, Frank. Great to see you.
You too.
Look, I'm seeing most people eating food, and so I appreciate you can be on whatever team you like, but all I ask is for a fair trial, a fair jury, fair vote, pun by pun, which pun's best. That's all I ask. I'm sure that's what Jeremy wants as well. That's all I'm saying. Frank, can you promise us that?
Yes.
Thank you. We're joined by Thomas Ropp, everybody.
Thomas, glad the surgery went well, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate
Welcome back, Thomas.
Great to see you, Thomas. He had all of that hair removed and then put right back in, so it was an experimental surgery, and it seems really good. We're joined by Ray Benjamin, holding a bag of Cape Cod chips, but he's also leaning on the wizard side. Okay.
He's oscillating.
So it just happened. He voted for Punisher, but the chips voted for you, Ben.
I just think Ray naturally goes to whatever side doesn't make sense for what's currently being said. You're on the wizard side. No, I'm not. Hurt my neck a little bit doing that. Okay, we're joined by Curtis Mason, everybody. Mid-turn Mason. Mid-turn Mason, everybody. And we're joined by Regina W. on a quest to find that Coke bottle from The Gods Must Be Crazy, or return it, or whatever that was.
Oh my God, what a deep pull.
We are joined by Tina. Vintage Tina. Great to have you, Vince. Good to see you, Tina. I like that wall. It's a good backdrop, no reflections. Really nice. Everything about it. My neck really hurts. I feel like I got to smack myself. We are joined by Joe Payne, currently on some kind of a subway.
Bus.
Earlier than usual. Bus.
At LAX?
I'm at LAX.
Why are you on a tram? Chrissy's picking you up at the gate. What are you doing?
I gotta get to her first.
Okay, just Joe, if you don't mind, really quickly shout out. Okay, Jen Murphy, I'm down. Let's do it.
I'm here.
I think she'll take that.
Let's shout really quickly. Good luck. Good thing I'm wearing a mask because I am not vaxxed.
Joe, if you take your headphones out and put this on speaker, you will be arrested for terrorism. So be careful.
That goes without saying.
And we are joined by something like, I don't know, Freddie.
Normal
nipples. Oh, normal nipples. I like that a little better.
That makes it better? Okay, good.
A little better.
Great. I'll try to make Bowers more embarrassing, but nothing embarrasses him, so it's going to be hard.
Tough. I'm not embarrassed by much.
And just to announce, guys, the hosts don't know this, and I'm not going to tell them until we show it, but Leedy has a special auction today. You better be ready for it.
Okay.
For a second, I forgot. I was like, oh my God. No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And then also,
what
Lead.
could you be announcing?
I'm excited about that. And of course, you'll be drawing today's festivities, but also, Lead, just one suggestion for the Bowers one. What if you just have him enjoying a lot of vegetables? Really happy.
And I'm also going to make one for Rachel that doesn't involve like offending Kevin.
Thank you so much. What if Bowers was like, you know, the sushi buffet where people eat sushi off a naked body, but if it was vegetables?
No, but he still gets the naked body. What if it's off a man's body that he wouldn't want to do? Or what if there's a stripper on a pole in the background he's ignoring and eating vegetables?
I agree. I would be very embarrassed to eat sushi off of naked Ben. That would really embarrass me.
Not naked Ben, naked Steve.
How about
No, naked Ben. Ben, you said it. It was your idea. You can't backtrack now.
you could eat it off of Steve's massive dong. Does that work?
Oh, that would be a bunch of donuts on his dick. Like if we did that, we'd have like 18 donuts or maybe.
That's really funny.
I could be eating the donuts off his dick, maybe.
Just
That'd be
because
embarrassing.
Leedy said that, I would like to point out that Leedy has a dozen donuts right next to her, with her, that were sent to her today. You should probably start eating one right now, Leedy. You should probably
They're in the other room, but I will eat them live if you want. But for $100, no.
$100 a donut? You eat 12 donuts?
We're not starting that. No.
You have the metabolism to eat 12 donuts. You're 19.
That's
you
true.
Can do
My
it. That's not
young
a problem.
body can take it.
By the way, we have two new Patreons during the front row thing, so we're only 2 away now. Renee P, thank you for joining Isolation Nation, and Chris David jumped up from the $10 level to a big level. So thank you, Chris David.
Only 2 more left.
Two left.
Two
left.
Shit.
We have 24 hours to do 2. Well, no, 36 hours to do 2 more.
Yeah. I have a feeling we'll get done by the end of the show. But all right.
I just want to see what drawings you guys have to put those things.
Well, you know which one I have to.
You will by the end of the show. I will.
By the end of the
all
show, we'll have
Okay.
our drawings of, me eating sushi off Naked Ben or donuts off.
Oh no.
I think Bowers' drawing is pretty good, where he's trying to make out with himself. Like, that's a pretty good one. I
I'm
think.
trying to make out with himself. He's just looking at himself.
Well, it has a heart. It's implying that
It's a
I'm gonna
heart
bang
with
me.
his hand on the cheek. Like, that's.
Yeah, it's implying that I'm gonna bang me, which is not.
I don't know why Steve is arguing for a less embarrassing photo for Bowers. I don't understand that.
No,
one.
I'm just saying that one's pretty good.
I just don't really have an embarrassment gene, so whatever. I mean, figure it out.
I just think that Steve is trying to encourage it to make it so that he doesn't have to post a picture of Bowers eating sushi off of Steve. And I get that strategy, Steve.
Hey guys, it's 40 after and we just got to the VFR. Good job, guys.
We were waiting on you, Rachel. We purposely
okay.
did it slow so as you were in traffic.
By
That
the-
was the point.
By the way, we're doing real well putting the fuck it in Fuck It Fan Friday. So
Let me get through
second
some
Friday
generals.
in a row that we've been like, what are we doing? Okay, cool.
That's the fun of Fridays. We don't have a schedule. That's the great part about it. Anyway, let's get to some generals. Rachel, we got coming in.
Dana said, "Hey Bowers, I jumped levels. I don't think you counted that."
I did count that one. I did count her jumping levels. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
SDS CEO level. Yeah, I counted
Yeah,
that.
she is the CEO level. Okay. Front row Steve said, "For Ben, no matter what happens, please email the nipple tassel pic to Val and I." And then we had Alexander Breyer for Steve's sunblock. I'm sure he's gone through a lot this last week.
No,
And then he said-
there's actually a trick to not getting a sunburn, and it's staying indoors.
Oh. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And Alex said, Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques. Everyone be quiet, Frere Jacques. So Taylor can find Frere Jacques. The sound. That was weird.
I loved it, actually. It was one of my, I would have that as my ringtone, honestly.
I loved it, too.
Everybody yelling at the same time and no one knew what was going on, and then I'm singing, and it's
If
all in the
someone could
round. It
find,
was so great.
Like the videos, like the gifs that they do of us, of our faces, like when that was happening, I'm sure we were all just...
The moment, I think and then the moment when it all went quiet, I was like, wait, what just happened? Like, I thought it was going to happen forever. Like, I thought, this is now the rest of my life. Like, it just so quickly.
See, when you start learning to get stoned, Steve, you start to learn that, like, this won't last forever. That's your first thought always, is this eventually will end, and everything's okay once you realize that.
So your thought is this too shall puff puff pass?
Guys,
and then lastly, shout out to Chris Sayre1 in the YouTube. I don't recognize the name, but he tipped us 2 different times, $50, and says, "Snow cones are available and Steve's ready for battle. The game will commence." What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Are you into snow
Probably
cones,
missed
Steve?
something.
Do you have a secret snow cone thing we don't know about? What's this about?
I don't know.
you like snow cones unusual amounts, Steve.
Oh, is this why you quit drinking? Was your snow cone addiction? Is that what happened? You'd get drunk and eat snow cones for hours?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that I was addicted to snow cones for 2.5 years.
He was not denying that he loves snow cones. I think there's a snow
Oh,
cone.
he just wrote in the chat, "I'm high."
Also, Ray Benjamin has a good clue here. He just wrote in the chat, I think it means wheel of fornication. And also, just so you guys know, your food thing just backfired because whenever food is on the show, I then get to eat food because it's actually appropriate to the content. So 2 blueberries, motherfuckers.
One blueberry, motherfucker, and one floorberry.
He just lost half of his calories for the day on the ground. That's terrible.
Last one is Dana apologized to Bowers and said, "I'm sorry, I doubted you."
That's okay. I counted everybody.
Should we do 2 truths?
I think we should do 2 truths and a lie. I think we should do 2 truths and a
Who
lie.
is it? James Nielsen.
It's James, and he's had now an hour and 15 minutes to think of one, so I think he's cool at this point. So, James, here we go. 2 truths and a lie. What you got for us, brother?
Rachel's leading, right?
Rachel's still...
Yeah, 100%.
Steve's still last. Rachel's still ahead.
I'm just behind.
All right. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So I've got 3 good ones for you. I've played the viola for 7 years.
What?
The
viola? Ravioli? What is this?
It's pronounced violin, so I don't think he did that. He's completely full of shit. No, he doesn't even know what it's called.
It's talking about Frank Viola, the pitcher for the Twins.
Oh, yeah, he was a hell of a...
Oh, I'm gonna...
Okay, so you played Frank Viola for 3 years. How long did you play him?
7 years.
7 years, okay, all right.
I know how to do CNC machinery.
What?
What is that?
Wait, is that the stuff that you...
What were you going to say, Bowers? I'm sorry.
Did you say that you designed the sets for the CNC Music Factory? Is that what you just said?
No, CNC machinery. It's computer numerical control machinery. Something you'd see like pretty much using robots to build things or design and make things.
Okay, so you like sex robots. Got it? Okay, what's the third one?
There you go. There you go. You got it. No. And then the third one is sticking with our baseball theme for the day. I have a signed baseball from the Seattle Mariners.
They give you those the minute you get to the city. That's just so that makes sense when you get like, you know.
Whose trash did you root that out of?
All right, so clearly he has a Mariners ball. Everyone has a Mariners ball. I mean, it just comes with
It depends on when. If he has a Mariners ball from Ken Griffey and Jay Buhner and like those years.
Yeah. But I'm sure his just says "Dear Occupant" and then they just signed it all. Redeem this for 1 free snow cone. I think is probably what it said.
They actually,
so I think that's probably
under each signature, they have their name in parentheses to make sure people know that they're actually an adult.
All right, so I think that the baseball's real. I think that he does do the computer stuff. He looks like, I mean, those headphones don't come. I mean, that comes with some sort of badass robot system, I would imagine. And so I think I'm going to go with that. He's never met Frank Viola or whatever it was. No, that he's never played the violin for 7 years. I think the viola is the lie. Rach, what you got? You're in the lead.
I get to choose last.
Oh yeah, because you're in the lead. All right, Steve, you're last.
Ben's busy eating 4 blueberries, so here I'll go. Okay, I think that the CNC stuff you knew too much about. Like that's something that like either you do that or someone you know does that, because most people don't know what that is. So I think that is true. The Seattle Mariners one was the only one that wasn't specific. I feel like if you had a ball signed by the Seattle Mariners, you would either know what year or who was on it. And I think it was just because I was making a couple dumb baseball jokes earlier that you threw that one in. Also, anyone who builds robots to build other robots knows how to play the viola. So I'm going to say true or true, Mariners one is the lie.
The lie is that you never worked with the CNC Music Factory. I don't think you would make someone sweat till they bleed. And I also feel like you were struggling to come up with that computer thing that you said to explain it. That is a lie.
I agree with Ben.
Ooh, so you're both on the CNC Music Factory? That's your thing? That's the lie?
Back in her lead now. This is bullshit.
So we got 3 different choices.
Three different choices. Which one was it? What didn't you do?
Well, here's my sex robot that I was able to find in a couple of minutes. A little air-powered motor.
I was terrified you were grabbing a Seattle Mariners baseball.
No, I think the hole's the right size too for that.
And then, unfortunately, Steve, here's a Seattle Mariners baseball. If I can,
God damn it!
Function.
So Bowers got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Bowers.
Who's it signed by?
Sorry. It was signed by what was his name?
That's actually how they're introduced at the stadium.
It was back when I was like 6 or 7 years old, so I can't quite remember what his name was.
So it might have been when they were still good.
Yes, it was. This was back in I think it was early 2000s.
I love that even the people that have on display a signed Seattle Mariners baseball don't know who signed it.
Yeah. If it's Dave King, if it's Dave
I should have
Kingman, I'll
texted
buy
my
it.
parents, figured it out. I didn't. I don't know.
Randy Johnson?
No.
What's it look like?
I want to say it was the first baseman.
Edgar Martinez?
Back during the
No,
early.
that's their John Olerud.
I cannot remember his name though.
John Olerud.
Here. Let me see if I can read this. Nope, definitely not. Yeah, I'm gonna go with John Olerud.
Then what random first baseman? John Olerud, by the way. So he was a first baseman also for the Mets, and Ricky Henderson played with him on the Mariners and the Mets. And there's this story, and people don't know if it's true or not. There are people who think it might not be, but allegedly Ricky Henderson came over because Olerud always wore a batting helmet while he was on the field. And Ricky Henderson came over to him when he was on the Mets. He goes, I played with a guy in Seattle that did that also. And Olerud goes, yeah, me.
Yeah, what Ricky Henderson actually said was, Ricky Henderson played with a guy in Seattle.
Yeah.
He always
The best line I ever heard was John Olerud was so slow that if he got in a foot race with a pregnant woman, he'd come in third.
This, by the way, concludes our new test segment. We try to guess the name of a signature that the person who holds the signature doesn't even know who it is. So we can't pick the winner.
I was sure when he said it was their first baseman. I was like, okay, John Olerud for years. But not even that. No. All right.
That reminded me, Steve, of what you just said of a story of Morty's one time. This woman was at Morty's and she said, I don't have to do the 2-drink minimum because I am pregnant, all indignant. And I said, well, actually, it's a 2-item minimum, so it's not drinks, so you can get food, and here at Morty's we believe life begins at conception, so you have to get 4 things. I'm glad you told me.
Well, she's eating for 2. So.
Also, fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but John Olerud was Jodie Sweetin's favorite baseball player. Whenever he'd come up to the plate, she'd go, Olerud.
That was such a long walk, and you were still faster than John Olerud.
It's killing me.
I did look it up, Steve. You were correct.
Okay.
I should have looked at it while I had all this time to prepare. That's my fault.
It was John Olerud?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Nice work. Yeah, good job.
I just guessed with it. Oh, I have a ball signed by a guy. Is it John Olerud? Yeah.
Is this your ball? Holy.
Of course, Steve got that.
How
right.
did I lose the trivia contest? How?
I don't know. I do want to point out that I did get my whiskey thing for winning the trivia contest. The front row committee wanted me to make sure that I rubbed it in, that I got that whiskey for winning as part of my prize pack. So you got a hot dog oven, I got whiskey. So I think I win, Ben. But whatever.
You do win that, but I love my prize as well. But that is definitely an incredible prize, and also it's not a surprise to me at all that Steve was able to identify something on balls. He's been playing with balls all pandemic, and so he's got a lot of experience.
Shut up and eat your blueberries.
Finished the whole cake. I just went wild and ate another 20 blueberries, and now it's thrown off. But sometimes you gotta live a little, live on the edge. You know what I mean?
Thank you, James. Let's
Hey,
play
Ben.
Mario Party soon.
Sorry,
James, thank you.
1 second. Hey, Ben, I know that you lost and you're on a diet, but I did get you these. They're, I'm just going to turn off my...
Is that the mix bag?
I'm just going to turn off this here for a second so you guys can actually see what this says. I think it'll be worth it for a moment. If I can figure out actually how to turn this off. Sorry, guys.
We should play a game where we guess what the M&Ms say. Is it the M&Ms, but the M&M characters are giving him the middle finger?
Are they mini Ben heads?
Oh.
I think this is the one where they
boom.
have you emotional support candy.
Nice.
That's amazing. I love that.
I love
that. But I'm covered in the M&M department, if you guys remember these.
Yeah, with caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You hear that, caramel? PSC M&Ms. There they are.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, James.
All right.
I was trying to give an update on Patreon.
Want to do that? How many we need?
We needed 2.
We needed 2 more.
Well, Cynthia Cresswell and Dwayne Cosby.
No, there's
And
an
Carl.
I don't want
And
there to be
Carl.
an end.
And Bert tear-hopped, so... Even if we counted poorly, which... We made it.
Nice work. All right.
I don't know why I'm celebrating, because now I have to do
I've never
something
been
too.
so happy.
Yeah, fuck you guys too. Yay!
I've never been so happy and sad at the same time. That's such a
Well,
weird.
how about what if we all put that picture of Steve as our profile picture?
No, I'm not doing that.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. And also, a couple hundred people already did that, and it was a lot of fun. But
I know it confused all my notifications. Like, oh, Steve liked it. No, that wasn't Steve.
If Steve likes the post, you know it's not Steve. That's the way you can tell yourself.
Well, thank you guys for joining the
We're there.
Patreon.
We're over.
that
Holy
is awesome. That so many new patrons and
Thank
so
you,
many
guys.
people who hopped up. We very, very much appreciate that. It's how the show keeps going, and is how
That's fair.
I'm gonna be. Fuck a whole month. It's a month. It's a
That is fantastic. I can't wait till new
so
fans
long.
join.
It is so long.
A month is a long time. Zara just sent me emotional support. Candy was a stripper known for her therapeutic lap dances.
Steve, I can't wait till you get new fans on the road, and then they click on your Facebook, and they're like,
Yeah, it's gonna be there.
this-
It's gonna be there.
"Yes."
I'm so excited for
It's
it.
a fucking month. A day was long. A day was. I set a reminder to change it the second the clock ended, and it's a fucking month. It's a month. Any idea how many celebrities Ben doesn't have sex with in a month?
All of them.
Well, I mean, sometimes one. Now that Carmel was signing autographs in Indy, I feel like qualifies.
Oh, I thought you were calling yourself a celebrity.
Oh.
No,
Sometimes he gives a hand job to the biggest star he knows, and he takes the day off.
sometimes I do get a little drunk, slip here into the studio, and make love to hundreds of celebrity filters. I'll tell you that much.
It's like, hey, Big Tex, how you doing?
Have you heard about this penis? Have you heard about this thing? Have you heard about this dick?
Well, so what? I think because we did this, I would like to do the Leedy auction next.
Okay.
Because it's
Yeah,
very
let's do
appropriate.
that.
Oh,
Leeds,
God.
are you ready for it, or should I give
I'm
you time?
ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's spotlight her big time. Big time.
Okay, so
Oh
I made
fuck, what is
something-
it?
I made something especially for this. We all know the infamous picture. It's everywhere, but I've made it a physical picture too.
Yes!
Oh no,
Air
no.
Canada flag.
An Air Canada.
I've
Oh.
added an Air Canada flag. I felt it was necessary. And that's the picture of all of us from Indy, but very small.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I'm so happy.
Also, enjoy the fact that I put squad.
Quad.
His face. I love his
Bad.
face. Just the defeat in his face of like, I guess this is my profile picture now.
My face looks
Come
like
on.
it does right now.
So we are auctioning off the watercolor version of this picture today. If you want to bid, you can bid in the Zoom chat or on Steve's YouTube page.
What is
and I already see like a bunch of numbers coming in. So just to catch everybody up, we've got, let's see, Anna was at 200. Patrick bid 250.
Oh my god.
So I think that's the highest so far that I'm seeing. It's up
What's-
to 250.
What is my dignity gonna sell for?
He's at 275. Abby's at 275.
thought you
That's
already sold
dignity,
it.
right? Anna's at 300. Emil was
280.
280.
Oh my god.
Or
Isn't
300
your
from Anna.
dignity
Anna
already
300.
gone? Anna said. Isn't
Yeah,
it already
I thought
gone?
Dignity. I thought it died with the bike. Am I wrong?
Yeah. By the way, you realize how we got here? We got here because I was trying to go to a BLM protest, and then I couldn't ride a fucking scooter, and now here we are.
Here we are.
I was trying to do a good thing. I was being an ally.
Really makes you think.
Abby's at 325. Ally. She's an ally too. 325.
Oh, when I get back on the road and the radio hosts are gonna be like, "Hey, what was the toughest part of the pandemic for you?" I'm gonna be like, "Fucking
350 from Aranka. 350 from Aranka right now.
Oh boy.
Am I allowed to tell the funny story from that day yet?
I think you already
Was
did.
that where we had to ask the cop?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you already
don't
did.
let Bowers ever tell any joke you tell him.
Also, by the way, Bowers, never
370
say,
from
am I
Abby.
allowed to tell the story? You already did tell it, but like, you
Aranka
text
380.
me and say, am I allowed to tell that story?
Oh, I say it out loud so I can tell it.
God damn it.
Basically, if you guys don't remember, me, Ben, and Steve went to try to find the BLM protests. We were in Hollywood. We couldn't find them. So I walked up to a cop and said, hey, do you guys know where they're protesting you guys? And he told us. That's how white I am. I think they're downtown at the courthouse. I'm like, thanks, man.
Oh my God! Look at the dedication in Abby and Aranka's face, especially Aranka. Hood up. I mean,
Abby's at 390. Abby's at 390. Holy cow. 400 from Aranka. Oh, it's a
Ooh, Rachel Suey in the YouTube chat went to 400 as well. So.
Ooh, other Rachels. We get 400 there. So
I'm glad I'm the shade of the helmet now.
Does the helmet match the? Okay.
Hey, baby, does the helmet match the shirt? Be like, actually, yes, it does.
420. Alex Breyer's at 420. Oh no, he says, can we get to 420? We're at 410. Alex wants us to get to 420. JoJo said
Brett Steinbook's at 420.
okay, so 420 there. People keep throwing in numbers and confusing me, but the number they'd like to pay, but they can't because they spent it on their truck. Sorry, JoJo. 440 from Aranka. Oh, she's going up there. 450 from Abby.
By the way, JoJo,
I would not want to play poker with Abby. Look how calm Abby looks. She just threw in 450 like it was nothing. She went 450. 50 from Abby. Dies, he dies.
Do not splash the pot.
475 from Aranka.
Oh my God, Abby, I do death in life for a living.
By the way, speaking of that, JoJo, if you're driving a $400 truck, please be careful.
Or 475 from Aranka. Abby gonna come in. 500 from Abby. Holy cow.
This is also not fair because Aranka can do this in euros, which are worth more.
But
Also, Abby, I think
But
that
Abby lives in Missouri where everything's $3, so I think she's probably.
Potato.
Abby's bidding a year's rent.
510 from Aranka. Holy cow.
Wow.
Also, Abby, I don't know if they're paying you equally for the life and the death part. I feel like they're mostly paying for the life.
What's gonna be funny is one of them's gonna go out, and then a dark horse is gonna come
By
in
the way-
and be like,
And if you don't think the hospital charges you for death, you're wrong. They charge you a lot when you die there.
Also, by the way, there are some family members who are definitely paying for the death.
Ooh, wow, going.
Abby's at 520, then Aranka come back to 530.
what if one of their internets just crashes right now?
Oh, I heard the worst story. Okay, tell me what would happen to you guys. So a friend of mine said she was talking to this dude or whatever, and he sent her a dick pic, and then her phone died, and she didn't get back to him for 24 hours. I think I would jump off the balcony if that happened to me.
So
I can handle it. If I send a picture, I don't send dick pics. If I finally send a dick pic and then they didn't respond for 24 hours, I would not be around anymore.
Well, agreed, but also it takes 5 minutes to reset your phone. So she did that on purpose.
No, she was in Joshua Tree and they didn't have a phone charger. It literally died. And I know that it takes 24 hours to send a picture of your dick, Steve, and I don't want to get into that. But
A lot of pixels.
Kate Howard is at 575.
Oh, damn!
575.
I told you.
Hey,
Dark
from the
horse.
bleachers.
Wow.
600 from Abby. Oh, she's not taking any prisoners today.
Oh, damn. Hey, I'll tell you what. Whoever wins this, I'll also make the picture as an NFT and give you the digital one also.
I could bring it with me to Sacramento and have Steve sign it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I will sign the picture. So we'll send it after the Sacramento dates, which is June 22nd. So I'll sign the picture and then I'll also do it as an NFT because it's gonna be my profile picture for a month. I'm not running from this anymore. I can't.
Can you make sure you sign your midriff, Steve? I think that's what it's
Oh my God! Well, how did you make it worse? How did you find a way to make it worse?
I think we might be at no. Never mind.
625
Aranka.
for Aranka. Oh, there's a moment.
Holy shit. minutes.
Ronka is aware of the exchange rate between American dollars and German.
$6.50 from Abby. $6.50 from Abby. Now,
German dollars, they're called euros, Ben.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Hey, let's be
Labal's in the
frank.
chat just said Leedy draw it from the back on the back so he can sign it as a tramp stamp like I did with the Bernie one. Oh my God.
With a little thong coming out the back.
A whale tail with a tramp stamp. There it is.
Stop making it worse. And then you'll get a
Abby's at
rotating
$6.50.
frame.
Abby's at $6.50. Aranga's at $6.75. Holy cow!
Our
Winner
show has
gets
now
to
jumped the
decide.
cock.
Wait, guys, am I allowed to bid?
Winner gets to decide if I do that. If you want that to happen, you get to choose.
Yeah. Once you own it, you can add everyone.
I will-
700 from Steph Andrews. Holy cow! Out
I
of
will
nowhere.
sign the midriff. We'll sign the midriff, but please don't draw the back, please. By the way, Steph just threw in 700, and Australian dollars are not worth as much as American dollars, so this is more for her. This is intense for her.
710 from Abby. Oh. Uh-oh.
Funny.
710.
Tied for 710.
Ray!
Ray's a lot of talk. Or just bidding. Who cares? 725 from Aranka.
It's still fun to yell, Ray.
It is fun to yell at Ray. I will say, it's as much fun as to make fun of Ben. It's that fun to yell at Ray. I don't know why. But Ray is very funny.
And he can take it, which is the best.
750 from Abby. Holy cow! Now there's a point where when someone outbids you, now you're actually relieved, right? I mean, isn't there a point where like you kind of wanted it, but like you're like, ow.
This is that's only because you don't want it, Bowers. So this is officially now. Is this the most valuable?
I don't think so. There was one auction that went for like $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Did
It was
you
an
say way
eight.
back
It was
in
an
the day?
8-panel thing of your penis. Remember that? It was like
Don't remember that.
7 said
It was a 3-panel. It was a triptych because I kept tripping over.
Brett Steinbook is in for 800.
Steinbook's in for 800. Abby just said 780. Holy shit!
Let's include the picture of me with the nipple tassel to see if we can get it back down to 700.
Wow.
All right, we're at 800. Going once. 810 from Abby. Oh.
By the way, also,
810.
so right after this, I'm doing my first in-town show. I'm doing a spot at like an existing show.
At
When I
Hambones,
get
right?
there, it's gonna be fun. The other comics are gonna be like, "Hey, how was your day?" I'm gonna be like, "Nothing happened."
Yeah. Someone paid me $800 to wear a T-shirt with a knot in it. That's what happened to you. All right, we're at 810 from Abby. Is that going once? 825 from Moronco. Oh, shit.
Oh damn!
Brett is out.
Brett is out. All right, 825 from Moronco.
Razor asked Leedy, can you draw a ginger happy trail from his belly button if it gets to 1,000?
No. No. There are lines that I draw.
That's okay. It's
So does she.
Those are lines that Leedy will draw, Steve. It's fine.
So many questions. Does a happy trail go up or down?
No, it's down. It's down.
Depends on where you're coming from.
The trail, Abby's at what, 850? Leedy, the trail goes towards the happy place. Okay, doesn't matter. 850 for Abby. So it depends on what you're excited about. If you're into belly buttons, then it goes up. If you're not, then it goes down. It just depends on your deal.
Bowers, I'm sorry I asked. I take it back.
Leedy, we're all sorry you asked.
Go up or down. All right, we're at 850 for Abby. Going once.
Hold on, we've got Chris Sir in the chat, who's a newbie. He bid 1,000.
What?
Oh,
Also high. So I asked if he's serious, and he said yes.
Don't make high decisions, my friend.
All right, that's a lot of Doritos, brother. You sure you're all right?
I'll confirm again.
Happy trails.
Definitely confirm and let him know there's no payment plans. Let him know that.
Maybe he's got American Express. He can plan it himself. It's
Well,
fine.
no, he does drugs. He knows we give the show away for free, but you pay for the product.
He knows that this is not Facebook stars, right? Which is like a penny.
All right, so he's in for 1,000?
He said he's got his Amex ready, and I said, hey, no payment plans. There's a Venmo or PayPal, and so I'm confirming.
All right.
Holy shit.
What do you lovely ladies want to go above
All right,
$1,000?
so if it breaks 1,000, it's the record?
Oh yeah, 1,010 would break the record.
Yep.
So I don't know if that matters either one of you guys being a record holder or not. You know, maybe not. Is he in?
He said yes.
All right, going once. Going twice. Let's give 10 seconds to the. And let's also remember who was 850 in case this doesn't come through. So Abby is the backup bidder if this thing doesn't go through. But we go 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. What's his name again?
Chris Air won. Congratulations.
Nice work. Hi, Chris. We'll call him Hi, Chris from now on.
Chris,
Hi, Chris.
sir.
Good
Chris
stuff.
What?
Chris Air.
Welcome to the show. I hope that you are smoking your own product because you're gonna need the money. So.
Oh my god.
I think he's fine. He's probably all right. He's smoking pot in the middle of the day and has $1,000 to throw away. I think he's fine. Here we go.
It's funny.
Throw away? How dare you? This is a masterpiece.
Oh, sorry. I misspoke.
I like Steve defending my art. That was great.
No, the art was great. I thought the subject matter was a little. Anyway, your happy trail's all fucked up. Once the happy trail's not realistic, I don't believe any of it.
I want you to, Leedy, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls because you've never drawn French girls. And I want you to stop drawing me.
Okay, don't draw us wee-wee. Okay.
Just a reminder that Leedy is going to be on the road with us drawing the shows live. So it may get worse.
I don't think there's any may about it, Steve. All right. Well, thanks, Chris, for that. Where do we want to go from here?
Chris, also, Leader, you're just going to have to plant somebody in Steve's audiences that asks about this pink picture so you can redraw that every show on the road.
The thing is, at this point, like I've drawn Steve for about a year straight. I can do it without a reference photo, just on command, just like, oh my god, okay, here we go again.
Wow.
Rachel, do we have anything to catch up on before the pun battle?
Yes, we do.
All right.
He said, let's see, Alexander Breyer said, Leedy, please don't get your sex education from SDSC.
Well, she's not going to get it from her school.
Yeah. Where else am I going to learn? I'm taking notes.
Are there 19-year-old weirdos? That's not going to help her.
Yeah, I mean, literally by watching the show, what you learn about sex is either you do it never, you do it by yourself all the time, you do it way fucking too much, or you do it far too quickly. That's what you learn.
I like this choose your own adventure. This is fun.
I wouldn't say it's too quickly, Ben. It's just quickly.
What is happening?
It's about quality time, not quantity time, Ben. Come on, let's go.
I don't know if anyone's ever been like, that sex was just done quickly enough.
Well, done right.
We also had...
Thank God, I got a meeting.
Before the auction, Chris Sayre tipped us $100 more and said, should I get higher? And then I'm a heckler, but I pay. So like, yeah,
Oh, there you
love
go.
those kind.
Oh my God, a heckler now owns Steve. That's fucking
Circle.
It's the circle of life.
Oh, that's good.
All this is yours.
We had Ron Gould said it takes 24 hours to send a Steve dick pic because he has to keep buying more data plan.
That's what
And
the
then
$1,000
Tasha-
is going toward.
Every day I'm buffering.
Every minute I feel like this show is the greatest thing in the world, and then that never lasts more than 30 seconds for I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Hey, I'm still talking about my sex life. Stop that. What else we got coming in, Rachel?
We also had, let's see, Tesha Lee said, Steve, just embrace the fuckery. We're caught up. Do we want to do the battle first, or do we want to do the regular game? Probably
I think
battle.
we do the battle so that we don't. Again, it's a different topic, but I think if we do the battle first, then we won't take any of their puns away in case somebody has something similar in a similar vein later.
I agree.
Is that cool? All right, so let's split screen with
the battle.
With the battle. All right, so the day's game was sleep a celebrity. So the game is sleep a band. That's the battle right here. We're sleeping a band. We're gonna give you each 7, and then we'll see if we have a winner at that point. They have a few extra jokes in case we need to go into overtime. So
well, what I will say too, to vote. So basically, after each one, you can vote in the YouTube chat or the Zoom chat. Just write a name, Punisher or Ben. Or
I like. How about that, Ben?
Punisher
We have
Wizard.
7.
Punisher
We have
Wizard.
7. We'll go 1-to-1, and they'll vote each time. What do you think about that?
they'll vote each time, and I'm keeping track. So we do need to. I need a little bit of time to catch up in between each one. But yeah.
All right,
so just
so-
vote in the YouTube chat, just with names, please.
Jeremy, I'm going to give you the choice since you're the guest. Odd or even? Odd or even?
Odd.
It's always even, brother. Ben, you want to go first or second?
I will go second.
All right. So, and then we'll alternate, right? So,
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna no, we we're gonna alternate.
I'm saying like you'll go second this time, but then Jeremy will go second the next time, and we'll go back and forth. So think about mathematically if you want to go first this time or second this time.
That's gonna make it hard to figure out the flow. Okay, but all right.
We don't have to do it that way. We just have Jeremy go first every time. I have faith in Jeremy. All right, Jeremy, you're gonna go first.
Whatever you want. You want to alternate? We'll alternate. Whatever you think is fair.
How about we have a halftime? We'll do 3. We'll do a halftime, and then we'll see where we're at. Another 3. We'll do the other direction, and then we'll do the finals. Will be the 7th one.
Hey, everybody, this just in. I won.
Giving you time to catch up, Rachel.
20 right here. I need to make
You
a
said you
break.
need time to catch up. Are you caught up? I'm joking. All right, Jeremy, number 1. Here we go.
Jeremy, best of luck to you, man.
That's lucky.
Band. Here we go.
Fall out of bed, boy.
Nice.
Metallic. I can't sleep.
All right, and vote.
We vote.
All right, we got to give everybody a chance to vote. So we should have something that we're doing in between. Where?
I like silence, man.
All right.
You guys need to please don't put. It's confusing when there's Punisher and Jeremy. Can you use the same name, please?
Okay, just write Jeremy or Ben. It'll be easier for Rachel. I think.
Yeah, just use actual first names.
Also, stop voting for Rachel.
I do want to say this. This is not a popularity contest. It's not who you like the most. This is who had the best pun. So whatever the best pun each time,
Right.
not who you like.
Obviously, you guys are going to be wanting to vote more for Jeremy because he's our guest. And so
I think it's
really
50-50.
All right,
In
good.
the future, I think someone else, like you write the 7 and someone
Right.
else says them.
Oh yeah, we don't tell who's it was.
Oh,
Do that right now. We can do that right now. We can chat it privately to.
Next time.
I mean, if you want to, let's do it the next time.
Next time.
All right, so this one is it's not a close it's like 3 times over. Punisher got that one.
All right, he's up 1-0.
I didn't see the chat, and I knew that.
Okay. It stopped voting. Next one.
All right, Jeremy again.
Okay. Melatonin 9-inch nails.
I'm gonna go with the sleep mode.
Ah, boom. All right.
All right, start your vote. First name is only, please.
Look at Dina. Dina dances for her man. I love it. All right. Those are
Both
two
count
solid ones.
from the YouTube chat and the Zoom.
I am.
Yep. She's getting all of those. She's getting all of those.
I mean, as best as I can.
Well, sure.
Yeah. She also unfortunately thought that Ben's name was pronounced Bin, so it's difficult to count.
That one was overwhelmingly Ben.
All right.
Whoa,
We're 1-1.
1-1,
We're
baby.
1-1 after 2. All right. This is the
Side
last
up.
one where Jeremy goes first.
Chicago, go to sleep.
All right.
Go the fuck to sleep.
I've got ZZ is tops.
All right.
All right, and
All right. All right. We're gonna flip it, and Ben's gonna go first next time. So then Jeremy can pick his pun that the battle's Ben's specific one because you don't know which direction they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Dina's now doing a heart for Jeremy to say that she loves him, and he hearted her back. So they are now. Oh man, what a brilliant pun story. I'm just so happy.
Stephen Val with the Wizard of Ha-Ha sign. You
Oh
gotta-
shit! All right.
We got the crowd going.
On that. I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough. I don't know who do you think's gonna win, Steve? I think it's gonna be tough.
I think it is. I think it is tough. I think that I mean, Ben is
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna tally because this one's a
Ready?
coin flip.
Ben is right in like people typically will go for the guest. We've seen that before in the past, but at the same time, Ben's also one of the hosts of the show and thus beloved by the fans of the show. So it's gonna be tough. It's anybody's ball
Again,
game.
this is not a popularity contest, Steve. I'm thinking, who think has the best pun?
Okay, by 2 votes, that one was Jeremy.
Oh, so close.
All right, he's up 2-1. As
I would have gone
with
with ZZZZ Top.
All right, Ben, you start this time for the next 3. Here we go.
Alright. I'm gonna go with. You can sleep when you're the Grateful Dead.
All right.
Guns and Dozes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bold
I gotta
move,
say,
Cotton.
here-
We'll see how it works out.
We'll do some color commentary here. Now see what Ben needs to do to win this thing is not walk too far on the puns. He's got to go with clever. All right, lean into the clever.
Yeah, because Jeremy Day, he's a body puncher. He's in there. It's all body blows, right? Like Ben's swinging wildly like Logan Paul, but he's not going to land anything. Like he's got to land more. I get what you're saying. He's got to body him up. He's got to get in there.
But he can land a knockout. That's the key.
That's
He can land a
true.
knockout.
One of those 17 words one can just hit Jeremy, and that's it.
All right, that one was Jeremy.
All right. What is that? 3-1?
3-1.
3-1.
Ben.
Oh shit!
You got to win these next 2 to send it into the 7th and final tally, Ben. Here we go. You're first.
I'm first again?
Yeah, you're first for 3.
Yeah, don't save it. Don't save any.
Yeah, don't save anything for the swim back, brother.
Spinal CPAP.
Wow.
I think that might have been game 5 right there.
That's what you need. All right, Jeremy.
Remstein.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Rem is a kind of sleep, if you didn't know that when you were voting.
Oh, should they have just been entering REM this whole time?
That's Ben in the corner.
That one went to Ben.
Ooh,
overwhelmingly.
Game 5, baby.
3-2. 3-2. Here we go.
Very few teams have ever come back from a 3-1 deficit in a 7-game series. So this is
very few, even more fewer in a Dodgers hat. What you got, Ben?
I've got sleep good, Mac.
Right sedate Fred.
All right, this one's a pitcher's duel. Let's be honest, not a lot of hits on this one.
Right sedate Fred. All right, yeah, both is
This one's gonna be a 14-inning 1-0 win. Let's see.
No, Jeremy just did that thing where he, like in Major League, where he pointed the outfield and then bunted to third. That's what that was. It's a heck of a
Whoever
play.
wins this just got hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. That's what just happened on this one.
How many are left? What is the current score?
Well, she's tallying right now to see if you caught up, and we're going to go to Game 7.
If you caught up, there's a game 7. If not, Jeremy walks away with it on this one. So, I mean, we'll still play the 7th game to see what it was, but this
Ooh.
is...
So only by like maybe 5 votes, Ben got that one.
A fucking 7, baby!
It's Game 7.
3-3.
Oh, Jeremy, if you were holding back a good one on that one, you should have put him away while you had the chance.
Ben, you get a call it this time. Odd or even? Odd or even?
Even.
It's always even. You get to choose whether you go first or second. I've been doing this 30 years. It's never been odd one time. It's always even, and it's actually a lesson to see if you'll trust me or not, to see if you'll still guess even. But anyway, Ben, you want to go first or second on this last 7th one?
I would like to go second, please.
All right, Jeremy, here we go.
Home team.
The Snores.
God damn.
All right, Ben.
I'm gonna go with NyQuil with altitude.
Oh my god.
There we go. Vote.
Is that NWA?
Yeah, that's NWA. By the way, the Grateful Dead played What a Long, Strange Tryptophan It's Been.
NyQuil without altitude. That'll make you sleepy.
All right. Well, see, this is Game 7. This is why I'm a sports fan. Shit like this. It's drama. It's drama. All right, Rachel, if you know, let's build this up a little bit more. Who do you think won? Let's play Who Do You Think Won. Bowers, who do you think won?
You know what? I was going to have to give it to... The Snores is really good, but NyQuil with altitude is really clever and works perfectly, and it takes you a second to connect it, which makes me laugh. I like a joke. It takes me... I have to put it in my brain and get. That makes me laugh more. So I would give it to that. In Game 7, I would give him to that one, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have given... I do think the Snores would have won Game 6.
Yes, for sure.
But it was not used. It was not used. They put the wrong pitcher in the game. That's why it's so exciting. You hold the pitcher for Game 7. No, throw him in Game 6. I think I don't know if I would have liked NyQuil with attitude better than NyQuil with altitude, because it would have made the jump less for me. But I still think I do think it was a close one. But I think Ben pulled it out in the end.
Rachel, what's our tally?
All right, by like 6 votes. Ben, you're the winner.
Holy shit! It comes back from 3 to 1.
I thought you were sunk, Ben. I thought you were sunk.
Great game, my friend.
Thank you.
Great challenge. It's been a year in the making, and I would love a rematch sometime if you want to. You are.
We'll do more of these.
So good, Jeremy. Awesome job.
Thank you. So I originally thought our game was going to be the same as the regular game. I had like 35 entries.
Oh.
I go. He goes, I get 35 of them. I go, well, it's Sleep a Band, not a celebrity. He goes, oh, all right. I guess I'll write those then.
I had about 25 of these Sleep a Band, so just choosing was a challenge.
Well, again, editing's the hardest part of comedy.
Yeah, Ben, any fan knows that the manager's got to decide who to play. It's not just how good the players are. You got to know who to play.
I spent a lot of my life on the bench, Steve, so I don't know that.
Now, that's not true. When you were 12, you struck out 9 9-year-olds in 3 innings. It was amazing.
You should have seen him play in his 20s and 30s, Bowers. It was something.
Jeremy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. Great job, buddy.
Oh, what a comeback. A 3-1 comeback has only been done in playoff history a couple of times, and only recently. So that is...
Yeah, I was very nervous. I was very
Patrick Yoakley tipped and said for Scaff because I bet on Jeremy winning.
I'm just proud that I was able to uphold my title of the Punderful Wizard of Ha-Has, and it's been... Thank you all for your support during this.
And Anna is celebrating in your stead.
Now do you have a question about her background, Ben?
Now I get it.
All right, let's do the game.
Let's play the game.
So the game today is Snooze a Celebrity. I did not have a chance to grab any unpaid entries, so we're all voting, starting with Patrick.
Wait, actually, before we do this, while we're getting Patrick up, I do have a gig that I got to go to because we're running a little late. I was trying to stay for the game. I'm not going to be able to stay for the game, but this was super fun. I love you guys, but also fuck you guys.
Steve, real quick before you go, did you notice that after I won, since you guys made the daughter joke, I did the Hershiser lean down after the win, point up? And
I did not, but I was expecting the Kirk Gibson. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the Yastrzemski. Kirk Gibson was the...
I can't believe what I just saw.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, you guys were awesome. I will, as promised, I'm changing my picture tomorrow and leaving it up for a goddamn month.
And Steve, we promise we won't change it anymore since you're leaving. So we won't put the tramp stamp on or give you an extra nipple or anything since you're leaving. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Guys, I can stay. Look, I can stay. All right, maybe I'll join from my car. Okay, goodbye.
All right, Patrick, you up.
What you got?
All right. I got to get more Demi Moore Sleep. But I have only been Ashton Kushner Schlaf. And that was for Aranka.
Nice. Who's next? Anna.
So, I have Lewis CPAP K. Gwyneth Pillow. And an extra one, James Dream.
All right. I like
Awesome. Abibe.
I have Jennifer Ambien.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh. And Mayana.
Zara.
Good. Taylor, you good?
Who's next on the list?
I love Taylor's internal monologue. He's like, what? Oh, okay, we're good.
Sorry, Taylor. It's just my face. It's fine. So I got two. I have Chance the Napper. And I also have Kirk Snudless.
Nice. I think you have to say Napa, but I could be wrong on that.
LaBelle.
All right, so I have Michael B. Snorin.
Ah.
I have Emilio Siestevez.
JP.
All right, who can forget ex-Vice President Al Snore?
Nice.
Dr.
Good one. Marissa.
Oh. Okay, so I've got two. Okay, the first one is Insomnia Obama. And the second one is a WWF reference at Yawn Michaels.
Yawn Michaels.
Nice.
Cassie.
Got Henry 40 Winksler. And Catnap Von D.
Nice.
Awesome. Aranka.
I've got Robert Downey Feathers. And Kim Krashen.
Greg builds spaceships.
All right. My first one's actually related to one of Chris's. Martin Sheep. And I can't believe nobody took this one, but I'm really glad they didn't. Snooze Dog.
Okay.
Nice.
Ray.
Okay. I'm gonna do 3, and I will send you payment. But right now, I switched phones, and so
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll get there.
We
Okay.
trust you, buddy.
So you know where I live. Jane Fonda Naps.
That rhymes and it's on topic. Nice work.
Kira dozes nightly. And Eva did not sleep with Ben Longoria.
Those are 3 quality entries, Ray. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Nice job,
Thank you.
buddy.
Angles.
I got 2.
Eva Longo regrets it to this day.
I'm sure she thinks about it daily.
I went full SNL.
What'd you get?
I got Chris Rockabye Baby and Adam Sandman.
Nice. Those lips are so weird. They just pop on and off your face.
What's going on?
Shannon.
I have Waterbed Glebe. Quilted Tarantino.
Boom.
Jeremy, what's one of those 35 entries? 2 of them.
Yo-Yo Coma.
Shit.
And you guys, may not know this one. Andre Michelin. Michelin tires. I heard he's a little tired. So.
There it is.
You just ruined all your work with the pun battle. Right?
Thomas.
All right, so I've got our good friend Donald Slumberland, and then for our local celebrity, Sleepy Corbin.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh.
Renee. Good to see you.
Okay, in honor of the pun battle winner, I have 2 somewhat Ben-inspired entries. Rest with a snooze. And Trent resting my eyes.
Jacobs.
I've got 2 entries. So, Yanni. And I'm not sure how many people know, but Nico Pillowcase.
Wendy, you've got 3 entries.
All right. I have Dwayne the Rockabye Baby Johnson.
Nice.
Instead of Nia Long, need a long nap. And John, cry myself to sleep.
Nice.
Brad.
Sleepy men.
Got Snoriana Grande. And Ben sleeping through sound check.
Of course, that's a play on Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, historically never made sound check either. That's what most Bens don't make sound check. It's part of their name.
I do it as an homage to him. He was so great in Gandhi, and I want to just honor the actor.
You do it well.
Anyone else in our front row that hasn't been on air and wants to do one on air, wave at me physically so I can see some hands. I don't see hands. Okay. These are the rest of them. We have Jonathan S. NyQuil Arnett. He also has Melatonin O'Brien. Cynthia Cresswell.
Who was that? Sorry.
That was Jonathan S.
Okay, thank you.
Cynthia S. Graham Snorton. Bunst had Snoozin Sandman. Sandman.
What?
Instead of Susan Sarandon, Snoozeman Sandaman.
Oh, you got it. You nailed it that time. There you go.
It's a great entry.
I'll tell you guys that story one day.
Thanks so much.
She tried to drive you over a cliff in a car with you, and you got out of the convertible before they went over.
Damn right.
That whole movie based on you.
moves he does.
The Brad Pitt character is based on Ben Glebe and breaking up with Susan Sarandon. Is that what this is about?
That's right.
That's fair.
It's a sex move called the Thelma and Dick Squeeze.
Oh shit, son.
We also had Randy Longmire. CPAP Sajak from Wheel of Snortoon.
It's snornication.
Jennifer Story. The cure for insomnia, Pharaoh, is Ambien Affleck. Marianne White. Diane Snore. Oh, I get it. And then Snooze Dog.
Snooze Dog.
Dinah Snore, she means.
Dinah Snore, yeah. Dinah Snore, like I said, Dinah Shore.
Dinah Shore.
Oh, okay. Alex had Sandy Comatose. Frankie Berman had Goldie Yawn.
Nice.
And he had Tiffany Ambien Thiessen.
Who was that?
Berman.
Nice.
Victoria Scattereggio. Snoozy Kurtz.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh my god, this one's great. Teja Lee. Betty White Noise Machine. Shannon Savage. Comatose Malone.
Nice.
Front row Stephen Val had Goldie Yawn, Meryl Sleep,
Nice.
and Robert Downfilled Pillow Jr.
Nice.
Victoria Scaraggio. Eddie Murphy Bed.
Yes.
Amanda Bibbins. Sleepy Agbiani. Agbiani.
Sure.
Yep. That's the winner. What are you trying to say? Try that one more
I
time.
know the person. Clarence Isaac Jr. Chris Tucker into bed.
Wait, please just try the last one more time. I want to know what this is.
Chris Tucker into bed.
No,
not that one. The one you didn't.
Oh, Sleepy Agbiani.
Yeah, no idea. I have no idea.
I don't know what Agbiani is.
Let's see. There was more, weren't there? No, we got that one. Clarence Isaacs Jr. Charlton Reston. Razor had Harvey Warm Milk. And Queen, if Steve's still gone, tell Leedy to draw Steve with long nipples. Don't draw that. Anna Hood, Mattress LeBlanc.
Nice.
Amanda Bibbins, Stan Put You to Sleep Music. And let's see, I think that's all of them.
All right. Man, I liked a lot of those. I really liked Eddie Murphy Bed from Victoria. I like Tiffany Ambien Thiessen from Berman. I like Jonathan L's Melatonin O'Brien. I liked Abby's Jennifer Ambien. I liked Moyana. I liked Robert Downey Feathers. I liked Yanni, but I got to give it to LaBelle with Amelia Siestevez. I thought that was a great use of that one. Rachel, what was your favorite?
Oh, I love Jennifer Ambien. Kira dozes nightly. Nice job, Ray and Abby. Victoria's got Eddie Murphy Bed, but I'm going to give it to Clarence Isaacs Jr. with Chris Tucker into bed.
All right, Ben.
Some really great ones. I just first have to say, because Punisher might have misplayed the two he read, but he just put it in the chat and he's got some hilarious ones. I just want to give a shout out to my worthy competitor here, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Glad I didn't have to read that one.
A Dream Abdul-Jabbar is so good.
Oh my God, A Dream Abdul-Jabbar
that
was
was
amazing.
excellent.
That's great.
Really good.
Lothar Gigi Hadid and Cot Dennings are hilarious. But
What's
I
your vote?
liked from the ones played, I loved Anna's Gwyneth Pillow, Zara's Chance the Napper, Jane Fonda Naps from Ray, Yanni from Chris Jacobs, fantastic. But I gotta give it to the double effort from Aranka with Robert Downey Feathers and Kim Krashen.
All right, that's a three-way tie, right? That's a three-way tie. So Taylor.
Oh, and there was one more, I guess. I think I missed, maybe, from Shannon Savage. Night Meryl Streep.
Nice. Leedy, we'll give Leedy a vote, and then we'll give Taylor a vote.
Yeah, I love that.
Ben, did you vote for Aranka? Am I a tiebreaker?
Yes,
Well,
correct.
just
Well, you were, because I would be voting Jennifer Ambien, so you would definitely.
Okay. I'm voting Aranka.
all right. Bronca wins. Nice job. All right. Well
I
done.
thought it was so
Good
funny.
job.
Made me
That's
chuckle.
good. Very good. Nice job, Bronca.
Like your prize. And I just want to give an update real quick on the auction. I reached out to Chris again. I have not heard back. So we'll give them until tomorrow, showtime. But
We'll figure it
it
out.
might be Abby.
Did
I only
you have
had one, by the way, that I think was worth saying, Narcolepsia.
What's the Night King game?
Oh yeah, Night King. What are we gonna do for Night King?
Night
Sleep
King
a-
game will be Sleep a Song. Sleep a Song.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Rach, Ben, do you guys have any?
No, he just said
I
his.
just did the one.
I got one. I got Meryl Counting Sheep.
Nah. See what I did
After
there?
the bah. Yeah, I appreciate that. You ball laughed me. I appreciate it. All right. I think it's time for the song then. Ben, here we go.
It's Lady Doodle
Oh,
time.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to this.
Doodle time. It's time for Lady Doodles, where she'll unveil the 2 embarrassing profile photos that will be Rachel and Chris's fate for 1 month.
She needs to be co-hosted.
Need to be co-hosted.
You figure out your sound, or are we gonna do this whole thing
My
again?
sound is fine now. Yes.
Okay,
We're good.
good.
We're good.
It's Lady
And there we go. All right. The long wait is over. I tried to do what that person requested with the long nipple, Steve, but
Oh,
it was
no.
very quick and horrible. So prepare your eyeballs.
Oh God! Like laser beams. Those look like he has lasers for nipples. That's not.
Lasers.
That's enough of that.
Lasers.
I missed it. Shit.
We'll give you one more quick peek. Ready? And there it's gone. And then I have to the death.
Nice.
Then I have this is Jay Leno with Mike Tyson inside.
He's kind of crunchy.
Everybody has a plan until you're in your face.
Then I remade Rachel's. It's not as embarrassing now, I think.
Oh my God.
That's a great profile picture, though, with no explanation. That's gonna be
All right. I'll take it.
It's just embarrassing enough she's gonna hate it, but not so much she takes it.
And
Oh,
then,
no.
of course, I remade Ben. He's in a hot tub this time. If that is more acceptable.
So you can pick Ben the nipple.
I don't know what's
worse.
worse.
A Mets hat in a hot tub.
I don't know what's
The
worse.
reason, which is
What's-
the shiniest
Here-
shit, Ben.
Ben, here's the question: which is your father going to be more disappointed by? Which picture?
Oh, my toss-up 50-50. And also, this looks like I'm fucking that tub and staring you in the eyes while I do it.
Oh, yeah,
Not
that's
ideal.
how you get it done.
Oh my God. It looks exactly like me. Holy
That
fuck.
that look says this could have been you.
This could have been
You see
you,
that
outdoor
comment?
cold dip pool.
And then, we knew this was coming.
Oh no, it's a dick.
I call this
What am I snorting sushi off Steve's dick? Is that what's happening?
I call this follow the orange dick road. And in case it didn't look enough like a dick,
Oh, thank
I
God.
made this one.
That's the one. I was about to say it had to have more of a dick element. That's the one.
Just in case.
It's like I'm about to bite a snake.
That's the one.
And then I need to jump back to the app here, past Steven Nichols to
My God.
an animation. Enjoy.
Oh Lord, are we?
Oh God.
The Orange Dick Road.
I'll just let you enjoy it a couple more times.
Why is it so curvy?
Thank God you are not off to see The Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's enough of that.
Curvy like Steve's fingers.
Lady Corbin, everybody.
For my heroes on Instagram and ladycorbin.com, you've outdone yourself yet again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that my job is drawing dicks.
Show it again, Steve.
Oh no.
Encore. Oh Jesus.
Incredible.
All right, hey, it's time for plugs, I think, right? You can find me at Bowers Comedy, as always. This week on Origin Stories, we have Kira Sultanovich on Wednesday next week, so check that out on the
Patreon only show. I'll put the
Patreon-only
link
show.
in the chat.
Very cool. And then I'm going to be the guest in July. I'll be the guest for our July Nowhere show.
Birthday
I will
episode.
Be my birthday episode, and I think Leedy's going to help interview me. So that should be
She
a
is.
good time. So those tickets will be at nowherecomedyclub.com. Ben, what you got coming up?
Hey, it's Jamie Kennedy, guys. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I will be the special guest on Glebe Off the Top tomorrow at Nowhere Comedy Club. It's going to be great. I'm going to be doing some stand-up before I join Ben for Filters. Thank you, Jamie. That's correct. And a lot of fun. Leedy will be there. It's a really fun one. It's the last Glee Buff Top for a little while because we have the birthday show on the 19th. So it'll be a really, really fun Glee Buff the Top. We got Radu Bandar hosting. It's going to be a real blast. So please get a ticket at nowherecomedyclub.com. You can use the promo code SDSC for a discount when you check out. And also at the moment, not typically, we have very few of the VIP tickets taken. So it's a chance to have a very intimate VIP if you'd like to get a VIP ticket. And that is really that. That's all I can say about that.
All right.
Yep.
Very cool. Right. Anything catch up on?
Yes, we do. We had LJ Mutz tipped Leedy $20 and said, "Well done."
Aw, thank you.
Nice.
We also had Dana tip and say, "Congrats, Bendolph." And that's it.
All right. Well, audience, thanks so much. We love you. We will see you tomorrow at noon Pacific, our normal Saturday time. Ben, we have shows on Saturday if you didn't know that.
We do have shows on Saturday.
But we love you. Thanks so much for being here. Turn off your cameras if you could. You guys are great. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. This was a really fun episode. I'm upset I missed the first half because, you know. But I made up for it, right? I was 15 minutes late and we ran 15 minutes long. So, you know what? It all works out the way that it's supposed to. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a time on this show. We don't know when it's ever going to end. So, I don't know how we know went short or long.
That's
but
fair.
It was great. It was a great show. Good times, a lot of fun. And that last picture, Leedy, that animation got me. That was great. So, thanks so much. See you guys tomorrow.
That was incredible. What a fun episode. What a funny episode. Thanks all for your generosity. Thank you to Jeremy Day. You're a worthy competitor. Of course, it is important to be humble in victory. I mean, yes, I am the wonderful wizard of but as you may not be surprised to learn, behind the curtain is really just a boy wanting to be loved. For being here with me. I love you, and holy fucking shit, it's great to be with you guys. Jeremy, I love you. You're the best. You're the Punisher forever, man. Fuck yeah.
Stay away from the orange brick dick.